Hello, welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We are continuing on with our haunted hotel, and we are actually going to build the hotel today. We laid it out. We kind of set up the plans for what we wanted to do on the ground floor. We've got the money in the bank. We've got this place running smoothly. So I think we have the cash to actually start hiring people. We've got expeditions coming back and going out to pick up our famous spirits.
Free roach burger character for free.
So that's what we're going to do. We got to get in there, lose some money.
Sally Salt.
We got the Roach Burglar, Sari Salt, Admiral Ketchup, and Gertie. Roach Burger.
Remember? They're back, and this time it's for good.
You gotta love them. I love that they just sing along.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
A jumbo marketing heist. We did just get a ton of level ups. A new crime guild in the area casing the museum. Jumbo are here to promote their museum. Oh, they just want to vandalize things. Classic, classic, classic. These guys are all waiting to buy tickets, but nobody is working the ticket desk. Because everybody still has to pee from the end of the last session, I guess. Yeah, even these guys are all like, ooh, I gotta go. It looks like most of the guests have at least been seen through. Oh, nice. And he is collecting the horsehead statue, which is going to pay us $25,000 reduce. Definitely enough money. Let's see what the special exhibit we get is.
Attention,
and then
exhibits are in low spirits.
Hopefully with the rest of these P's, we can get things back on track. Guys getting off the helicopter like, oh my God, I gotta go. Ooh, I gotta go. Haunted armor. Cool. Supernatural cursed object.
They're alive.
Obviously, like, I want to put that up here, but
Learn anything good?
we got a buzz boost. Where is our pristine? This guy here. Decoration to maximum. It already has decoration to maximum. Let's give that the buzz boosts. It's taking too long to buy a ticket. Yeah, we really got messed up here. Yeah, this is literally all of our assistants. All 3 assistants, 2 janitors, a security guard. They're all in the bathroom here at the same time. This certainly makes an argument for staff bathrooms. I mean, this seems natural.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Oh, that's creepy. We got to get rid of those windows. Okay, can't be doing that. That'll get us into all kinds of trouble. Large staff rugs. Oh, octagon rugs. Ooh, that's not large. Give me a large octagon rug. That's not that large. Make the place a little nicer. Wonder if there's a chance of the random events to have a criminal heist and also an event where everyone needs the toilet. Would the crims also need the toilet, or would they be immune?
Announcement. We're currently
Great question.
Donations. Not as many as we could. Donation
I feel like
are full.
they would probably, because they come in disguised as regular people. I don't understand the pepper. Is it meant to be like pepper spray? Like mace?
We stopped them.
It's got to be.
obviously.
That's got to be the joke there, right? All right, helicopter. We still do need to actually get this stuff. We got a lot of people with levels as well right now. We're going to put the first aid kit on you. We're going to give you another detailed run. We're going to try to get that unique guy. So you are a good pilot. Other than that, you're not very particularly great at anything. I guess I could give you rapid restoration, maybe? She's meant to be my marketing person. So I'm still kind of waiting for her to get levels. I'm going to give this guy double aerodynamics. And I'm going to give this guy double aerodynamics. And I'm going to give you double happy thoughts.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
And we'll see how that works out. Definitely the famous spirit has to be up here. But I think it's time we start actually laying out some things. So I'm going to need in the workshop, we're going to need another seance simulator. $20,000 gold for that. Tell you things I was not expecting to have. We have all these chili plants, so they're gonna need freezers. Probably in here, and then this other room is gonna need heaters.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations.
I think one will do.
Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Have that guy set up. We'll set up things like the dono bins as well. Probably just going to move all this haunted stuff out into the lobby for now. So I don't really need it in here. And I want to say it's probably the dehumidifiers I'm going to need for these guys, the chili plants. Nope, just cold climate. Okay. So we can do a little blue cave walls. That doesn't make sense. Why is that painted differently? Goodness gracious.
Guests for the screening of Perilous Spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
There we go. Making my life difficult, you know? With that icy cave floor. No! Is this wall just like not connected or something? Sticker complete. Just rock it like that. That should do it for me. Crate is arrived at the helipad. What do we got? Is it a good ghost? A knight. Commonly seen epic.
Attention.
Can he fit in that room?
Are reminded
I can't
that
really.
not all that.
Buzz bonus, no lights. This guy's great. So why don't we put him in the inventory? Put the knight down here instead. Share a room with Lord Dennis Blackguard. Man, y'all sure can be demanding. I'll give you that little seat down there as well. I think I'll give you this stack of swords.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
All right. He's getting what he gets. Definitely more toilets for the people. So much room sharing. Like, what is my security staff doing right now other than not collecting donations? How do you think we pay for this place? I'll give you a clue. It's via donations. Okay, these guys can also grab donations then. The camera guys I don't want on donations. They are just on cameras.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
They'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'm not panicked. We are going to toss somebody back in here again right now. I could do that to get rid of it. I mean, I suppose why not swap it up a little bit. Try to get that famous spirit again. Okay, so that's our cold room. I obviously need this wild wallpaper for in here. Gosh darn it. I don't know what's going on with my walls that they're not like making my life easy. Come on, man. Why won't you do that? You're killing me here. There's always got to be something in this place. Grass floor or mottled green?
On 2-Point Radio. Does something feel familiar? Then you must have exquisite taste. For the uninitiated,
I like that.
I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, Baron of the Airwaves, envoy to your ears. What took you so long?
So this room, we're gonna just expand.
Guests lingering by the exit should make the jump and get on with their lives.
And add in some more toilets. Of course. Ooh, look at that. We actually have enough room that I could double stack these bad boys. The real question is can I move all these sinks up here if I do that? And the answer, I think, is yes. That one's gonna go. Everyone needs the toilet. If only this room was already finished. They'd be ready to rock.
Staff are considering resigning, not just me. Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Okay, okay. You guys are really tearing up my place right now.
Announcement: vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Copy that item. Can you not just copy it? That doesn't seem to work, whatever this tool is. I don't understand. Can I not? place over these washroom floors? What kind of chaos have you guys wrought upon me down here? Everyone's peeing again. Nobody is working. All the toilets are broken. We got another crate. A Blegartus blade, a supernatural famous possession. Passed down from Blegard to Blegard, this legendary weapon is famous for trivializing combat.
It may feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't.
Famous
Just feel
possession.
that way.
These extra peasants and stuff here. I mean, I guess we could probably chop up some of them. I should chop up that for sure. Okay, the only thing I haven't gotten here is a famous spirit. So I'm convinced. I'm absolutely convinced we're going to get it this time.
Team, leaving for thorough
Obviously, it's Sir Blegard of Blegardy,
investigation.
Blegard, Bleg. This knight wants to live with him. We have another guy who wants to live with a knight, so I could probably have all three of them living together if we're lucky. That pristine, famous blade. Ooh.
The museum is on.
Oh, no. The museum is on fire.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
This guy's up here inspecting the toilets that I'm like, why have these never been fixed? Nobody can go up here is why. Countdown to the fire becoming an explosion. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Buckaroo, I'm gonna just need you to come on up here, please. You are zoned not to work here. I'm sure of it. Susie Panther.
Donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Okay. Crisis averted. Temporarily. That staff door is really way more in the way than I had hoped. That's okay. Our crate is here. Is this going to have our famous guy in it? Max quality is epic. Lord Dennis Blegard. Passed down for generations along with the family motto of Huzzah. The reigning Blegard is Dennis's great-great-great nephew. 10,000 exhibition value. Sorry, homie. You're going to temporarily be sent to the old inventory. And we're going to put the fancy guy in here. Obviously, he's not going to live here for long. He needs things warm, and he needs a blackguard knight. He also needs the blackguardist blade. Is this knight a blackguard knight, or is this just like a regular knight? Well, if that's the case, I'm actually going to put him back in my inventory because I don't want him causing trouble. You want to share a room with a knight and have a fire. You don't want a fire. So you can actually stay here then. That peasant is going to stay here. We're going to set up for the blackguarding knights up here. It's obviously going to have to be a big room. Maybe we should just do one big nightly room here to start. See what happens. Get rid of this divider wall. And then we'll set in all the nice fancy stuff. Put a fireplace right in the middle. I mean, there's lots of cool things we can add in. I could even actually build in some walls here. No, you can't. Oh, interesting. I can't add divider walls inside a poltergeist's room. I was kind of hoping I could add like a separate bedroom and then like a living room and, you know, do some nice fancy stuff for them. But no such luck. Sounds like a Blackadder character. Absolutely. Could not agree more. For some reason, there's a well over here, I guess. We'll have him set up a nice little area like this. With the Schwartz as well. This old-timey table. Some old-timey chairs. Maybe let's like move that well just in a little bit more. The olden dummy. I think I'm going to put some of these bookcases in because I feel like that would be a nice addition to this sort of living room. Which I'm realizing is absolutely off center at the moment. Oh no. I can't center it with the fireplace. This is criminal. Why would you do this to me, game? What kind of cruel dev offsets these items? Absolutely madman behavior. We'll put the blade in here too. I suppose you can't really have a lamp. What about this table? No, the table is also off-centered. Some of this sunken stuff might arguably work. I can't really unlock all of it, but let's just take a look and see what is here. A nice bed. These lamps. I'd make an argument that people could have these in the ye old ages. A chest they definitely could have. All right, we'll need to move the Bleggardy blade. Now, I also do have to be very careful about this because someone will try to rob this place. There is no doubt about that whatsoever. So Lord Dennis Bleggard, along with a knight. No lights. All right, well, let me get rid of these then. This peasant wants to share a room with a knight and have a fire. So there we go. We got 3 guys in there. There's room for 3 more. This is a pretty good little medieval exhibition. And I feel like we could probably do some nice decorating outside of it. We did recently pick up... Was it like a haunted set of armor? Oh yeah, that's actually an exhibition piece. Near a catacomb wall. Well, that's easy enough to decide for. Game, I would love the background music to kick in. Any minute now. Gothic wall column, Gothic regular column. A floating book. Maybe a chandelier. You're definitely going to need info stands about these things. At least a few. Friend who had a D&D style room with medieval Gothic. Tweak the zones or your staff ain't coming around. Yeah, I'm actually going to hire all new staff for up here is my plan. Which I'm going to need to take out a loan to do. There ain't no way we get away with that otherwise. Staff door, staff door. I mean, I guess all this is sellable, but... Work it a little bit at a time here. They're going to need a bandage box because for the annoying reasons that they have to have these in a staff room to make it count. So toss in one of those. In the meantime, we can have some food, some coffee, some water. Maybe we can move that window. I don't actually think we can move the windows in here, so just put a little bin next to it instead. Some vending machines in here for the staff. Throw a notice board on the wall. Then maybe we can have like a little video game section or something. I feel like the couches are really the most important part. Just making sure they have access to all that stuff. Okay. Sell off a few odds and ends. Did lose that window. And I think we do just lose that window, so that's fine. There's room for another vending machine there. It's just, it costs a lot of money, so I don't necessarily want to put it in. Makes me so excited. I can't wait for the guests to be scared. I think they're gonna like it. We're gonna build another set of U's down here. With a couple of sinks. We got some very, very confused museum walls. Okay. It's going to be another camera room. I got to make sure that there are actually staff up here who can work this place. Really worth taking a look at, I guess, what their perks are. As well. Oh, Chuck McGruff. And we are going to have to set up a zone here. Which we do via this button. And we call this hotel. And on this, we say, you go there, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. 5 people? That can't be right. I only put 4 people down. Oh, this guy is already up here for some reason. You know what? Oh, he's the guy who does fire. That's why. I'm probably going to want another zone. You know what? That's called all. Oh, can I not overlap zones? You can't overlap zones. That's insane. Darn. Worked at a medieval festival. Got the chance to sleep in the fortress. Slept in one of the dungeons. It was definitely a feeling. Totally recommended. Was cozy. That sounds pretty nice. It was very nice, in fact. So that means I am going to have a training room and everything else up here as well.
Some news.
Lord Dennis Blackguard. Fancy. What's going on in here that says it's not working? This bin?
Technologies HQ came to a grinding halt today. Reported that CEO Sophie Nova.
I get that this stuff is unreachable at the moment. I'm not really too worried about that. You're all about that customer service. I think we're going to double you down on it. I'm going to need more ticket sellers. So let's get them cooking as well. How goes the spookiness? It's going pretty well. Don't understand what's wrong with this room that they're giving me a notification on.
In her office for a power nap, but unknowingly sent the entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like
Unclear.
some kind of fairy tale. That's how little I care about it.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
This is going to be another one of these one ways. Now you can all reach this stuff. Did this delete the outside wall when I built this? Oh my god, it totally did. What happened? Okay, that fixed it. All right, whatever that was, it's fixed. We can have some questions about it. We're gonna need things like donation bins up here as well. The thing I am perpetually forgetting to add.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Wait, why is that security camera so small, but this security camera is so big? I mean, it also doesn't work, but... What the heck? All right, well, that big one will work. It'll cover everything. We can also put some of the chili plants in here now as well.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
But we are going to need a botanist to take care of that. And you want to be decorated with a chili pillar. As well as probably some snowy rocks and who knows what else. Donation things, information panels. Bonnie, prehistory? I guess this is prehistory? Wait. No, it counts as botany. It's just very confused about it. Snowy rocks throwing everything off. How are we going to make you nice and fancy? What can we like put on the walls here, you know? Jungle walls. I don't really feel like that's the correct vibe. It kind of feels like it sends a confusing message. But I'm not sure there's really going to be anything all that much more appropriate. Technically, the prehistoric fossil does work. It does kind of let you put whatever you want in here. Even a chandelier is technically legal. We could just put in a abandoned coat stand. Ooh. Maybe an abandoned table or some stacked chairs. My museum just looks kind of schlubby if I do that, though. I don't really feel like it's the right vibe for us. What about rock speakers? Tuned to botany ambience to improve the vibe, the mood, the je ne sais quoi. All right, you need one more thing. It's just going to be another one of these pillars. I don't have enough like frozen decorations right now to really make it work. Thought the guy in the tree outside your office was a regular stalker. It explains so much. The game's only 30 USD. Really? It's only 30 USD? Honestly, that's a really good deal. Hey, we also have famous spirits done, which I'm just realizing we can finally complete this quest. Probably going to have to do some nasty bankrupting, but... Oh, this broke the door again, man. Here we go. Okay, it's the window that's breaking things.
Go from funky to hunky with psst, psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade for those who like to smell. Psst, psst.
Everybody's happy with the pay.
Please enjoy the botany exhibit.
That's got to be...
None of you are going to last forever.
That's got to be 70%, right? Gotta be. What about the Hemo Gobbler? Do you need to be somewhere hot? Produce vampires. Man-eating plant. It actually doesn't need to be somewhere hot. It would like if it was next to a candle, which feels like a relatively easy one to fix. I feel like this is really just like so far out of the way, it doesn't even make sense.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
But sure, why not? Look at all the chairs in this room. I guess we have these Gothic columns as well that fit on the walls really nice. How's that vibe? Almost. Oh, now you're broken. Invalid item location. Probably because of this guy. Nope. Probably because of... the wall?
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
What is going on? What is invalid about this? It needs a front and a... Oh, okay, I see. It's that this is actually just blocking the entrance. Is the problem. All right, there we go. Sorry, that was overly complicated. We follow the teachings of Professor Jones, the greatest venture archaeologist of all time. He's done good, kiddos. I guess restoration on the botany guy is the way to go. This guy was going to be, I think, a double spirit whisperer was my idea for him. I've got janitors up here with... There was talk of some guy becoming a double workshop, so I guess it's going to be him. Pick you up on strolling surveillance. I'm going to put you on camera room as well.
Guests are reminded that the museum accepts disposable income.
New item unlocked, garden sign. For deconstructing a chili plant.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
Oh, yeah. Now I was going to put another seance simulator up here, and I'm now realizing it's too big. You know what? I really don't need that wall, though.
Someone is stuck in the museum.
Why did... Why? Why? Why did it just delete my door? Sometimes the game does some pretty funny things. I guess we're just gonna put you like that. I don't really like it, but you got dono bins, you got dono bins. You can have some dono bins and some curator stands. Which don't actually affect this exhibit, which I didn't realize was going to be the case. Let's put a big one of these knowledge stands in here. Alongside of some extra dono bins just for good measure.
Sir Nigel
We got to get this pay happiness up.
Radio. Next week is 2 Point Radio's
The children
Quality
actually
Spectacular.
enjoyed the museum,
Consider yourself
giving us a 20% buff.
Yes, that time of year when my co-workers shamelessly demean themselves for any sponsor with a coin to spare in an aim to bring you the bread and services you so greedily
Taking photos with the
desire.
ghosts.
Win tickets to Cheesy Gobfest. Meet the Cheesy Goblin and win a lifetime supply of cheesy gubbins.
So, like, do these guys all have tickets?
Museum security are operating in this area.
Do
It's a
I
bit
need
tense,
ticket
isn't
booths
it?
here? Could I get away with just one, perhaps?
Botany exhibits are living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
You know, maybe a little something like that. Classic partition, minimalist partition, glass partition. Why haven't I unlocked these? I bet these look so much nicer. Nothing ever really coming to the distance I wanted to. Well, the haunted hotel is open. People are queuing up for the seance.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
The staff are getting trained. Don't worry about it. So, are you going to eat people and make them vampires? This is what I really, truly want to know. Might need a booth at the entrance of the spirit portal as well. Oh, possibly, yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm scary. Oh, I love you, vampire plant. Wait. You didn't eat anybody. After years of speculation, it was finally scientifically proven. This plant sucks. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho. Dump scare. Scary in a bad way. Has a major impact on toilet comfort. I don't know. I guess we'll give you some knowledge boost. I want somebody to turn into a vampire. That Doctor Who? Can't remember which doctor?
Some of you don't know what botany means, but you're in the right place.
Cool. So what do vampires do? Increase buzz when viewing supernatural exhibits. No food or drink needed. Man. Maybe I should have that guy down here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
You know what?
Phew.
Be a little too late. We got the golden molars coming in here now. I feel like we're making decent cash. I could repay the balance on this loan, and now we're not paying out loan bucks anymore. Nice. Thank you for that XP boost. Level 10 security guards, level 5 security guards. Some of these dudes already training up. Ooh, a triple camera room security. Once I'm not at negative $12,000. I don't know how I just dropped that much. I guess we paid the entire staff wages.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
Golden
Donation
moles.
stands are full.
Dude, what donation stands are full?
Attention.
Oh, yeah.
Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So where's my botany guy?
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Training. Also, what happened here with my pay? Is it because we didn't manage to pay people on time? All right. That guy just finished his job, so let's get him up here. Fix up those exhibits. There's meant to be a security guard up in this area as well, and I am a little bit wondering what the heck he is doing. Could be a situation where I am training him. But I reckon, I guess let's zone him.
Before we go, there's just enough time for Sir Nigel Reviews. Our subject, today's show. In his latest episode, Bickleworth
That guy should be in the
brought his
hotel.
effortless
This guy should be in the
best,
hotel.
charming listeners with boundless charisma and wit unending. 1 part newspaper, 2 parts dinner party. Its reputation as the finest show on radio is no small coincidence.
This guy could kind of go
Something
anywhere.
people really should say more often. No doubt we'll be tuning in tomorrow for what is sure to be another world-class broadcast. 5 golden Nigels out of a possible 5.
All right, we need money. Only pay raise to the guards because you had the card tab when you increased the pay. Oh my God, are you serious?
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Oof. You were 100% correct. Every time I push this button, that number goes up. But so does the amount of money I have to pay everybody. Let's just do it. 2-star museum. Don't get lost on the other side. I would simply had to replace you. The paperwork, the horror. Boarded door and boarded windows unlocked. We got 25K out of it, which is very grateful for. You've been promoted to Curator Class 3. Marketing exhibition. Large donation stand. Wide glass info stand and glass info stand unlocked. Ooh. Ah.
Staff are reminded to handle exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
Receive a 1-star rating in the Bungle Wasteland and Pebberley Heights Museum. Receive bronze and remote rock-up exhibition. What are these other 2 museums? The Bungle Wasteland, an abandoned science facility, and see why its oasis has turned green. So that's like a botany museum. In Pebberley Heights, investigate an alien artifact that crash landed on Pebberley Island. Aliens? What category are they going to fall under? Supernatural? Man, I don't even have fish unlocked.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
Chunky content.
Prepared for this.
Yeah, I didn't expect there to be that many extra museums. Wow, I'm suddenly making crazy cash. Shall we try to collect another spooky ghost? If I take somebody with fire extinguishing. Oh, you still have Nether Nightmare. Why? Because it's springtime, I guess? It's like after 10 hours. Must be like 40 hours. It's got to be. Buzz bonus on 2 famous spirits. I mean, I could make another spirit key. That's probably not a bad idea. You also have another nightmare. Haunted horse. We've gotten all that stuff. Plebs. Haunted beds and yetis. Now there's flora up here. We could do this spot. Can't get rid of the curse though. Bum, 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 bum. I thought I was working on someone who had double hearts, but I guess not. So I'm just going to eat the curse.
Surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
That guy on double workshop in the meantime. I mean, I guess I still don't have marketing. Give you double spirit whisper. I'm gonna give you triple camera room.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum.
Nice. Everything's fixed. Thank you so much. Very cool. It gotta be at least 40 hours. Minimum. And I mean, like, that's not even including things like the sandbox mode. So I reckon another cafeteria here is a good idea. It's gonna screw up a lot of stuff back there. All right, hold on. I better make sure that I actually have enough to get this place built. You're going to want a few trash bins, I'd say. How many people can I really serve in one cafeteria? That's part of the question I have here. Maybe I should make this cafeteria half as big. And I could actually just put like a wall there. Oops. Yeah, like if I did that. Those bins in. Obviously, we have a lot of haunted shenanigans in here. I got to move out. So that's pretty straightforward. The only thing in here is whatever this is, which I'm not sure what it is. Oh, the window. And then that would just be like a closed off room. Oh, these guys are all broken now. Ayah. Every time you try to do something fancy. That's when they come and get you. No. All right, so I don't understand how that one can possibly be that close to the wall, but this one can't be that close to the wall. We'll add this to our list of questions. Why are you blocked? Because of that. Please, please, my symmetrical ADHD, it can't take it. It simply won't do. Bins, bins, lots of bins. Windows. Are these going to break all the walls? They probably are. I need a tray bin. How dare you? Oh, you could probably just go right here, actually. Oh, you can't. But if you went there, then that could go there. And then, oh God, I'll just get rid of this. And do a small table. Are you happy, game? Jared, hello. I don't know what I sold there to make that happen. The wall is still in place. Here we go. And we are going to need, of course, another staff member at the minimum to work this. Cheap salary would be nice. So let's go with you.
Being tired? That old
Whew.
death is bringing you
Gareth,
down.
hello. Claim the cooldowns, wanted to do a positive, but you couldn't.
Then you need levy bed.
I understand.
Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended in cool.
Ladles of Fear. The spoon has become haunted. Accosting the spoon was a bad idea. Why don't we reason with the spoon? After bribing it with a 3-week vacation, the spoon relents and allows the team to use it as a spooning implement. High morale.
Mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy bed from Bungle Technology.
Levy bed.
Sleep evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
This hotel is in some pretty good chaos, I gotta tell you.
But you can have my Prime sub as well.
Well, thank you very much. And for the 9 months, my dude. We're having ourselves a little sub, baby. Much appreciated. And Dr. Sean, thank you for that hydro check. A Springton flower needs to be kept in a warm environment.
Expedition complete.
Well, we got a spot for this bad boy. Right there. It's already got its buzz right next to the old vampire maker. Needs a space button wall display decoration. A space button. What do we think that's going to be under?
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
No idea. Staff level up. She's got double customer service. I guess we're giving her triple customer service.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
And then I think we have what we need. No, we still have another nightmare because it's summertime. I guess it's maybe only in summertime you get the nether nightmare. Well, heck. Wait, did anybody get cursed from that expedition? I should probably fix that if that's the case. Yeah. One thing at a time. A twisted torso statue for 30,000. Dude, I love these guest exhibitions. They're so easy to do. Like, I always have security in here watching this. I don't think it's ever once been a problem. Alien plants must match with the alien museum, I suspect.
Attention.
I'd really like to get
Botany
marketing.
exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
Marketing campaigns, museum, families, tourists, goths, professors, botany, supernatural enthusiasts. Subcategories. Oh, cool. We can focus on people who really want to see Dark Age spirits, for example. This is just XP. I don't know why I'm allowed to have this and not have an assistant who can do it. It's very confusing. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna make a spirit key. Open up the last path in hell. And I'm too broke to do any other exhibitions at the moment.
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
I'd love to have another tour going. Oh, I guess that's kind of like an expensive thing to rock casually. Especially when you're super broke. Cursed objects, cursed objects. This is another camera guy. Super broke. All the level ups. Haunted mannequin, haunted bed, roach burger. Oh man, we gotta...
Just guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Add in the haunted doll. We should probably add in this haunted horse as well. That's a 4-star. That's slightly better than what it was before. Litter seen on the tour. The tour had low buzz. That can't be true. There is litter, but that's because we see this animatronic, and this animatronic just produces litter. The more buzz, the better. Total buzz, 264. It's our haunted item tour. Love how they do loot crates without ever needing real money, truly outside the box thinking. I mean, it's also kind of inside the box if you think about it, because they are loot crates. They're just showing up with more loot. That's all it is.
Announcement. You learn something new every day.
I don't, but you might. Yay! We can now do this safely.
Team leaving for thorough investigation.
Get to the chopper.
Sometime.
I am curious. Can I build another chopper? Oh! Bankruptcy warning. Your outgoings are higher than your monthly income. If things get worse, the Department of Culture will have to step in. The fastest way to reduce your outgoings is to fire staff. Increase your income by raising prices, taking sponsorships, and as ever, ensure dono stands are emptied regularly. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. This was a temporary. It's just because I set off on an expedition I couldn't really afford to be doing. Our botany inspection was very good. We got 5,000 bucks for it. Ooh, and we have an exhibit collector coming to look at our botany. Yeah, this is no problem. Look, we're going right back up. We make money. The problem is I just love spending money. So I don't think we need sponsorships. Like the bungled bin is money, but we don't make, there's litter everywhere. So ultimately that's going to lose money. The holistics diffuser, I mean, it decreases happiness, which like we do have 87% happiness right now.
This is a museum. You should not be laughing. Seriously.
What I probably need is more coffee stands. More staff, more training. Shiny sticker for 100 professors. A ghost flusterer. Supernatural ghost dusting equipment. Near a catacombs wall.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Just move some of this stuff around here. I'm still catching that. We still got lots of donos around. so this is starting to take shape. People seem to like the botany exhibit in here as well. Oliver Knights are definitely a popular part. Losing money.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
So it feels like we clear out everything down here. Honestly, everything down here works pretty well. The Twisted Torso is finished, which is 30,000 bucks in the bank, which ought to solve any fear I have. $13 people and nobody working the guest stop. Where are you guys? Restocking, and you're just like standing around doing nothing. You're meant to be working the gift shop. How about you actually do it?
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Can she not work in the gift shop because she doesn't have training? I think that might actually be the case. If so, I had no idea. I'm going to give you a double aerodynamics. Go back to spending all my money here. Another camera boost. You're going to take another strong surveillance. Let's put you on double analytics. Then kind of everyone is training. Yeah, so like nobody is working this gift shop at all. But I'm starting to lose money again.
Please admire the botany exhibits from a safe distance. Some of them do bite.
This person kind of looked like they had just robbed that place, but maybe not. This botany exhibit doesn't make much money, but this one's making cash. Here comes Jumbo Marketing. I have never yet made a camera room or an actual guard on duty in here either, which is something we got to think about. I did just kind of want to have a security guard like right here. I thought he would cover probably a lot of good ground.
But not everything has to be a party, okay?
Donates litter to the floor, depletes toilet maintenance. This guy's a terrible choice.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Dude, where is there a guest stuck in the museum? You want to purchase the hemoglobler for $31,000.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
I don't know, man. The hemoglobler makes me a lot of money.
Here on 2 Point Radio.
I think I'm going to decline that.
We'll be going live to the
You want an
main
Explorer named? We can do that.
Radio's own Montavious Barnett. But first,
I mean, I'll give you our main Explorer, honestly.
Just right.
Always going out on jobs. Speaking of, we got a bit of money in the bank right now, and I need to try and get this other special character, special exhibit. I can hear the toilets breaking from here. With the irritable bowel.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Yeah, so I guess you can't do checkout unless you have customer assistance. This would be really cool if we could stop this guy from destroying the place. What the heck happened to my security? Did we not hire one in the end? We didn't. This guy's got peripheral vision, though. Wait, are you telling me? You're telling me that there was a guy there sitting in that chair and he didn't catch him? I can't believe that. Outrageous.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Hotel, hotel, hotel. My goodness. Oh man, these guys have really done a number on my dono bins and everything here. We should have some, janitors and stuff that can fix this up.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Are we gonna get something good? He had his cool shades on, he couldn't see anything. A second famous spirit. Before there was Zara, there was Maggie, the foremost Fitzpocket, the first lady of 2-point style, had such immense influence that it said you can't pick up a brush, a pen, or a camera without ripping her off. We're looking at you, Zara. So, oh my God, she's an antique character too. Have the Fitzpocket easel is the only thing she's missing here. Let's just also bump this to a 250 buzz room.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive.
You're objectively unattractive.
More attractive objects.
You're a better, less attractive object. No. Lads are going straight back out. No, it's summer again? Wasn't it just winter? How fast does time move? Doesn't feel like it's that fast. I guess the good news is that gives us a minute to like bank some cash. Museum level 25. I know that we have to like work on the other museums, but I just figure we'll focus on this a little bit more today. If I could get this other event complete,
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You
we'd
just
unlock
happen to
the
be on
access to the
camera.
bridge, which would be really nice. Yeah, so this guy's got oh, this is not the main security guard I wanted here, but it's okay. You're actually a camera room security guard, which I've got the money for, and I've already built the room. Why not? Just like that.
Announcement. Our collection of botany exhibits is being inspected.
Nice. Now we actually do have the, oh, it's a two-way. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, we're very Severance right now. The security room that just watches the staff room. Spooky. This also means I can set up some more cameras in here. Which I reckon ought to be a good idea. Why are you trying to go to that camera room and not this camera room? You're literally like one frame in the wrong direction. Can I
We ask that you
change?
remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Gross. Oh, so that camera is actually on that lower room as well.
We're back with a big dig. Here on the lane to tell us the latest on the excavation at Pebbly Ruins, it's Monty Barnett. How's it
Okay.
going, Monty?
There's a lot of vampires walking around.
Hello, great to be with you. It's a special day. The anticipation in the air. Well, I can feel it. Tell us about the digging. As of yet, no actual digging. No one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's only adding to the already feelable atmosphere. Right,
I wanna
you
say,
are,
like-
Monty. Gripping
Oh,
stuff.
man.
It's like you're right there with them, waiting for things to happen.
Maybe a camera here and a camera here. That's maybe enough security. We'll see how we do on it.
Vandals.
Can't grab an extra donut without the boss man watching.
Obviously.
No, this window's glitched out. It's so funny how the windows in this room keep breaking. These windows worked fine without problem. This room is still nothing right now, but I don't know. It's probably going to end up becoming a botany room by the look of it. It is autumn, so we're good to go back out on this job. Oh, I suppose we also made that spirit key, right? Yeah, so we could open up the other room as well and get access to
Attention. Donation stands are
Pirates,
full of money and
I
unable
guess?
to hold more.
sunken ghosts. All right, where do I got all these full donation stands? It's got to be the one up here. I appreciate that this thing is just like bricking out cash nonstop. Ooh, if I put you here. I wouldn't even need you in that room. And then a security camera would be also way more likely to spot you.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
In fact, this security camera watches it. Because it's got the extra range boosts from all the extra buffs.
Pristine exhibits will receive
Yeah, it's strange. Like, some of them are so small.
else.
Come on, give me the legendary item. Yes. I think. I mean, it's a pristine portrait. I don't think that's actually the legendary item, though. A supernatural cursed object.
The crate. Welcome to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
See ya later, dweebs. I mean... Oh! Occasionally it becomes a little pumpkin. Spooky. It wants to be near a catacomb wall, which is... I suppose a little bit tricky, but we can just fancy it up a little bit. Dusty that up a little bit.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Nobody is stuck. Stop telling me people are stuck. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, that was a cursed object, and we just happened to hit the pristine on it. Heck yeah, dudes. I might as well just keep doing detailed runs. All right, the children are coming through. We're back to making a bit of money. Lots of tired people. Needs a break. Maybe I need more benches. Increases energy.
To the cafe. That's where you work now.
Trying to mimic the style a little bit. There's just all these trolleys and random pieces of furniture around. It is such a hilariously garbage museum. Okay, this guy literally never seems to check anybody.
The expedition team have returned with
Oh, no.
something special.
Okay.
It's about time.
From time to time. They just said they came back with something special. For breaks, you need to hire a goon. He'll give him a break. A broken knee. Nice. There we go. Right there, baby. Shiny sticker completes. So she should now have everything she wants in here. She's unique. She's an artist. We completed 25 knowledge from a single info stand.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Oh, I should also probably build a few more of these speakers around. I keep forgetting about these guys. But they make people happy because of spooky stuff.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore
That's a lot of
once.
garbage around this guy. What's going on here?
Oh, it's happened again.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
I still have to actually edit all of these individually.
Please welcome the collector to the museum. Happy shopping.
This guy has the botany exhibit, which we could also put in there.
What a bad guest.
But I could also just like quickly pop one up like that. Give that guy botany for a little extra buzz. Okay, what's going on here? No rewards. We made $283. What I wanted to know was, did we unlock this room? We did, because we achieved buzz bonuses on 2 famous spirits. The resting place. Every tombstone in the real world has an equivalent in the netherworld. At least it should be, but to be honest, the admin is a nightmare and they're a few hundred years behind. Famous spirits, ghost dusting equipment, and cursed objects. We also unlocked Alternative Yesterday. Display of pristine quality ghost dusting equipment. Time rift created by an alternative captain yesterday, an evil, now dead equivalent of our own entrepreneurial time traveler from another presumably evil destination. Famous spirits and prehistory mysteries. And then the malicious dungeon. Develop Winston Wallian to rank 15. So he's the spooky spirit ghost we have. And I need a spirit key. A thorn among the roses in an already terrible place, full of the netherworld's most horrible forces and disastrous characters. So, I mean, first things I gotta know, this has got a nether nightmare because it's spring. It's also got a spectral rift. We have a double analysis. We have a double survival. I don't have both at the same time. The security guard would have to take the camera with him. I hear you guys causing trouble in the museum. You've also got another nightmare possessed with a cursed hellhole holdup. We have a key. I could just unlock this place over here. I need somebody with heart and somebody with ghosts. I guess let's take Winston because I sort of need him to level up apparently. That'll keep all of them safe.
You seem to need reminding.
So what is going on with this litter? This guy's got Reign of Chaos. And I broke. We're broke again. Hunger develops faster. Vending machines increase happiness. He's a mechanic. Don't even have the money to hire these guys. I can't believe I only have 7 janitors right now, honestly. I feel like that's more shocking than anything else. I need dedicated Roombas in the museum. I mean, it definitely feels that way.
Assistant to gift shop.
You're gonna start working here. Unlocked the fog moors.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
We're gonna put a bin down. Oh my god, I'm broke again. The chili plant they're willing to pay $15,000 for. Nah. I don't really want to just like sell off my exhibits, you know? It doesn't feel right. Loads of litter creating exhibits. Yeah, this one doesn't seem too bad. But maybe it's just because I have so many bins around and I have so many janitors down here. Intangible, nimble, and untouchable.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
I mean, customer service seems like the thing I should just be crushing him on. Though maybe I should be looking at like what that huge exhibition requires. On a good day, not those that ever happen, you might be able to see your feet beneath you, such as the stifling power of heavy condensation. Natural spirits, ghost-hunting equipment, and mountainous plants. Then we have Spiffin Moore's Spire. We need buzz bonuses on a cave person. All right, we're in spring, so it's like nether nightmares everywhere. I want to get in here. How do I get in here in the center of the map? Maybe I need like all the fishing stuff to be able to do that. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's send Dragster out. Let's send Ryan Cyanide out as well. We'll give him an XP journal. Send him on a detailed job.
Here to see, not be seen.
And VIP visitors can pop on in.
Necessary looking.
Running smooth-ish. I do still feel like there is a staff shortage. Turn 50 guests into vampires. Oh, you're obviously camera training. I have no money, do I? No. Ooh, man, these staff wages, which are also bad currently. So I'm going to fix them. Okay, who are we looking at here? I don't have that many experts either, which is curious. This assistant, I'm going to give double happy thoughts to. You're going to get more customer service. You're going to get more customer service. I currently only have one guy who can put out fires. So I think let's focus on that a little bit, and then I don't have any security with pilot wings. Obviously not the most useful thing to have, but
Unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
it is starting to feel like a more and more important. The golden molars. And from the fog moors, we get a ghost net. Supernational ghost dusting equipment. That guy pilot wings. All right. Time of year better for us? Yeah. So actually, I want to take somebody else here probably. Instead of him with the double survival, because I can just give them a kit. So let's take Wyatt. That way we won't get the low quality exhibit, and then we can take a first aid kit to get rid of that. Can't afford it. 15,000 gold. Okay.
Requires an assistant.
Cash.
Retail now.
Now this worries me. Oh, no, they found him. They got him.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. And now to the news, where a man dressed as a wasp has been sampling the fruit at Crumley supermarkets all over the county. If you've seen the Crumley Bumbler,
Yeah,
please
we're
contact your local
making money,
authorities
just
and
not a
tell them what
lot.
that was like.
And it's
Attention.
certainly mostly
Thieves
through
have been
donations.
prevented from escaping. Few.
Have a guest reach 2,000 buzz. I mean, look, this guy's giving me a 5-star review. He's a dinosaur. He's a vampire. His favorite subject is dinosaurs. Reveal thief. Ooh. I didn't know we could do that. So you're going to take them. And you're going to take him. And we're going to take a first aid kit. So we're going to do a detailed journey and we're going to start that expedition.
Guests are reminded that they move in hordes.
Yes, sir. Breaking even like most museums. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the non-profit life.
Announcement, our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Oh, I guess this ghost net can go out as well. Great. Exhibit decoration to the maximum. So, like, yeah, I guess I could put something with no decorations around it and then just slot in that perk. It's just so easy to decorate. I don't see why I would almost ever want to do that. Ooh, $40,000 for this statue. My favorite job.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
The gang is back from the biggest exhibition we've done to date. Captain Alternate Yesterday. Supernatural famous spirit. He's only epic level. Our own Dimensions Captain Yesterday was one of only a handful to survive developing time travel, unlike this chump.
But they're not prepared for this.
He is also an industrial decor guy. The buzz bonus is they don't share a room with Captain and Alternative Yesterday. That's funny. These guys actually get along together in this room. So that works perfect. I didn't mean to have so many industrious people in here, but man, I really want this upper floor. Got spooky TVs and everything, which I mean, I think we can make, but do you keep pushing up your gift shop prices? I normally take mine to where it says fair. We haven't raised anything in a while, honestly. Fair value, good value. Yeah, so why don't we... anything that says good value. Why don't we crank that stuff a little bit? Also, I guess now that we have botany, we could put in some more types of plushies and stuff. And onesies. It's not that we have like a lot of botany, but
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
we can make some cash out of it. Why the heck not? Lock off all the windows in this place. So that should help give them more stuff to buy. Are we running in the positive? It's like up and down, back and forth. Generally, yes. These bins are full. This is like my main attractions up here. Should I put in a big bin? You see them rating over 95%. Guys, you can't complain. You can't complain about that. That's too good.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
So I'm going to squanch that over. I'm going to sell off that guy, and I'm going to put in a big dono bin. I'm going to do the same thing over here. This guy needs this chair, which is annoying. Because it makes it difficult to see that ghost, but... somebody come get this money, please. Most of our guards seem to be doing like a pretty good job in the old collection racket.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
I feel kind of like the same thing. Like this should probably be a big dono stand.
Before we go, let's check in with Monty Barnett at the big... What's the scoop, Monty?
You know what? Let's make both of these big dono stands. Thank you. Bada boom, bada bing.
It's hard. Have you found anything? Just going to sit down.
Is at 28%.
You heard it
I'm
here,
only getting
folks.
1 knowledge from the roach
Brave
burgers, and I could be getting up to
excavations will not
5.
rest until the job is done.
I would need to
After they've
probably
had a
farm
good
them a
sit down.
bunch. which, you know, wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world. But we got an option to get a little bit more of this juice right now. I'm gonna grab one of these good camera guys because I think that they're... The other camera guy is like kind of the only one who works up north in the hotel, so... The hotel is just so funny because it just seems like it's just full of trash. Sort of how I feel about it.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Let's grab another person to work in this gift shop. And make sure that they are zoned in the right zone here. Manny de la Grotte, you must be hotel staff. Cooper Back Thumper. I feel like you're also hotel staff. Not enough bins and too much litter, but our cafeteria is nice and so are our toilets. Right? Like, I don't want to see, oh, we have no tour guides. You know, I don't want to see stuff like that.
Board are reminded that they're not all that.
Because there's not a really good reason for that. This guy's dull, so I'm probably not going to hire him for a tour guide. Improves exhibit analysis fee. Improves immediate environment. Like, I could hire you and make you a botany tour. I guess. You do got a nice smelling face about you. Something about that nice smelling face you just can't turn down, huh? All right, we'll go there. It's a bit long if I make you go all the way down that way.
Maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Truly not the greatest tour we've ever had, but what's going on with this that it's not near a space button wall display? Right, we have no idea what that is, so... Better than that one assistant that has a nice smelling face but a bad smelling butt in the other museum. I think that's everybody in the other museum. $40,000 for that exhibition that did not get stolen. That just screams, let's open some crates. A time portal. Prehistoric mysteries. A gateway to other more serious science fiction activities.
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
So I don't have any prehistory stuff going on here right now. We've gotten everything out of this location. Which means Winston Wellian is really our next dude. We're on Nether Nightmares again. You could get some sunken stuff. Get rid of the Spectral Rift. We could have... You know what? Why don't we take Winston up here? Do that. Then I could give him the extra XP. We could do a detailed exhibition.
Expedition team are departing now.
Start making some new guys.
I don't have to go. A celebrity is visiting the museum. I'm not
It's so
nervous.
funny how this is like... There's really like not much in the way of exhibitions up here. It's mostly just a big open museum. It's weak. 15,000 last month, though. There's a coffee kiosk with nobody running in it. And also, this stuff needs to be redone. So, obviously, I need more assistance. Old Dickie Orange. Dickie, get to work. I want to get a coffee stand up here as well, particularly right outside this cafeteria.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
What's in the box? Boy. Okay. You don't like getting paid very much. Give you customer service. We got a thief out here. Dudes, the security in the front of the museum is out of control.
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Nobody gets nowhere here. This is the campaign. A haunted toilet. Ooh. Definitely got to find a good spot for that. Can we... Nope. So let's... Yeah. Like, what's haunted and what's not? Time portal. Yeah, it needs to be near prehistory exhibits. The haunted toilet just wants to be near any cursed object.
Mess on the floor. Robo-janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo-janitor.
Ooh, robo-janitor.
Robo-janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions. A robo-janitor? What would we do?
Oh, this
without
also
you?
has Reign of Chaos.
Yes, I suppose we would. Robo-janitor, coming soon from Bungle
We should
Technologies.
really do the walls in this place. I'm just realizing, like, we haven't done any nice decorations. Smart gray, zigzag orange, tasteful blue, textbook slate. I mean, I hate to have the whole place painted the same way, but it does seem to be like the best ghost feeling theme, maybe.
Ask questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
I guess what I want is it to look as close to that as possible. Which nothing really does. The brick stone maybe is the closest. It doesn't have this nice underlay. The wood on the bottom. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we got the right choice here. Clap that down, that down, that down, that down. In there, in here. Okay, the bathroom is two-toned, but I can't do anything with that. Get these walls done. And I guess the gift shop as well before it becomes a gift shop. Which I suppose is like the next big ticket item. All the haunted stuff needs to chill with littering. A garbage bin killed their family.
Yes, so
Kind of feels like that, doesn't it?
everything has to be a party, okay?
What do we got? A pirate. Say what you like, but the working conditions are a saline nightmare. I think he's our first sunken character. can we do the resting place? I think so. Increase nether energy, but I need a double spirit whisper for that. Which I do have, but I need the double analytics guy. Oh, actually, I could take 2. And a janitor with double health, I don't have. So somebody is coming back here possessed. All right, we'll take some extra XP then.
About museum surveillance.
As we
There's
go
a
off to get
camera
more
in
good
here,
stuff.
And you don't hear me complaining.
I feel like there is one of these events,
The expedition is leaving now. Final call.
like a remote rock pop-up. I feel like doing that is going to unlock marketing people for me.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help.
Oh. I didn't realize I could change the color of these lights. So I can make them all blue flame instead. Yeah, I don't think that actually does anything, but
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
I just like it visually. Feels more thematic, more cohesive. You guys are back already, man. That's a fast expedition. Wyatt Burton got cursed, possessed by a ghost host. Twiggy Silverbottom. Another famous spirit. The Silverbottoms have always tried to travel as much and as far as their massive wealth could afford them. Twiggy was the first to plan expeditions off the beaten path. She blazed a trail for future eccentrics while losing cousins along the way. She wants to share a room with Biff, Bim, and Bish Silverbottom. Where do we get all of them? From the same location? Let's bring that friendly ghost along. Get some more curses.
Requires restocking.
I'll start dealing with the curses next round. Phew, man. I feel like these massive dono bins
May be exhausting.
have maybe made a huge difference. It does feel like I'm collecting a lot more money with them. That was somewhat hard to say. So I can't tell what kind of famous ghost she is. Just that she is a famous ghost. And the pirate just wants to be somewhere warm. And I'm going to assume he also wants a sunken room. Look like cool things where you roll your coin around like a twister? They do, yeah. The Ghost Thruster, 90% gramophone, 10% genius. Ghost dusting equipment.
Requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Go on out again, dudes. You know the rules.
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy? Okay, we gotta get some more people then.
Restoration required exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Because if ghosts get unpresentable, they start to riot. So I think I'm going to just hire some like a generic staff around. You know what? I'm also going to get that second camera guy because having some extra camera dudes could be useful. I am going to put camera guy on the hotel. I don't know where all those other new hires I just went were. But I feel like I'm kind of willing to just like let them go wherever. We'll give you double customer service. We'll give you double customer service. You've got a speed guy, a double speed guy. We've got a double heart guy. Let's go with that. I don't know, man. Speed and heart. And then we got another possessed character. A bashful bust. Oh, cool. This one's always looking away from you. All right. All right, buddy. We'll get you cured. Nobody needs to be possessed here. Probably let's go with you first.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
This is your chance, it says. And then Jumbo Marketing Heist shows up.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Gets in trouble right away. Guess we got our botany tours going up here.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
I do want more tours. I feel like that's like the best reason to have lots of these guys. Slow movement speed, improves exhibit analysis speed. This guy just has low expectations. We train you on tour guidelines. All right, we're definitely printing money at this point. I feel like we've gotten like pretty good on the cash front here. And we seem to be stopping any security that kind of works their way in. I'm gonna put up another gift shop.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Oh. Can I not do it around the entrance? If I just keep making it the wrong size.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
I can expand it afterwards. I must be able to expand it afterwards. We'll put 2 checkout counters here as well. Oh, you know what? We don't have a trinket stand in this collection, which I really need to do. Oh, no, we must. The trinket stand is literally the only thing you have to have. But I don't have one in here.
Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
I wonder why that is. So peculiar. We'll put a toy stand right in here right away. And then I feel like I want the bookcases to all sort of be down in this area. Supernatural. The botany cases. And then, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll probably eventually have prehistory in here. I just ain't sure when it's going to be.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
That might be too much. Oh, interesting. I didn't think it was going to do that. Edit room. Let's add in a bit more space in here. And you can't do anything else. Funny. Okay. So we're going to have to do like that, and then probably put in another door here. Oh, invalid collision. Could do it here. All right, so let's think this out a little bit more then. Because I obviously can't have this many bookcases. And these guys should probably be down in this area. I might just do like a wall of bookcases like that. That seems kind of reasonable. Botany, supernatural. Oh, is it going to fit perfectly? Oh, well, that's just a dream. What a dream right there. What a dream right there. Do a little supernatural. We'll do a little botany. We'll do a little prehistory. Give them all the options. Supernatural onesies. Botany onesies. We'll have to put something else in the middle here. These guys are all 3, right? Oh, no, they are 2. I can't break up this giant bookcase wall. It's too beautiful. Playing Motorsport Manager again after a long time. Put my drivers at just enough fuel for the amount of laps their tires would last. First pit stop I noticed is a no refueling race. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Just the absolute worst case scenario. Okay, we got some posters. No general posters, but I guess I could put that in there. I can live with that. I can find a way to live with that. We could. I tell you what. If I did that. And did that. And then move that guy. And then move that door. Sold whatever that invalid object was. We can then do this more humanely. Okay, it is way too easy to just like pick up everything and give yourself a heart attack. Let me tell you. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. And then prehistory is going to go there. Man, I could actually put all the poster racks directly opposite them, which would look kind of nice. It's just a never ending. Oh, can I? Actually, maybe I can't. Oh, never mind. Never mind. They're too big. They're too big. So we'll go. Hey, you're meant to be a botany rack. We'll go botany. We'll go prehistory. We'll go supernatural. We have a little bit of extra room here to wander around. We'll put the trinket stand, I guess, there. The toy pit is there. Couple of garbage bins. I don't know what the one invalid item is, but I'm honestly not even going to ask at this point. Beauty. I like that. I like that. What is new in Museum that makes it better than the previous games? I am not the person to answer that because I actually have not played the previous games. This museum wall is freaking out. So is this museum wall, because these are partition walls, right?
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings. Today you're in fantastic
I don't know who's
company
working in here,
because
but
you're joined by me.
they'll figure it
Sir
out.
Nigel Bickleworth, the only DJ on 2 Point Radio for roughly the next 20 minutes. Enjoy it while you can.
We'll give you a little customer service.
Assistant needed in the gift shop. The
That's pretty
taproom
good.
salad
That's a
salad.
really nice gift shop, actually. You got toys. You got all the stuff. It's organized well. Lots of outfits. The only thing kind of boring is this. I suppose what I could do is put in the different types of trash cans. That's the best I got, folks. That's as good as she gets. I know there's no buzz in here, but I'm just going to give it supernatural ambience because I can. Last of our people are uncursed. We are making money. We got a handful of new stuff we should be probably laying out in the museum here.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Dump scare. Needs to be near a catacomb wall. Man, everybody wants to be near that catacomb wall lately. It's kind of frustrating. Spotted a criminal. We got the criminal. Great. You are ready to boogie.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
The ghost thruster
Guest.
also wants to be near a catacomb wall. You know what? If I put you here, you technically count close enough, so we'll just do that. Oops. I'd like to try to start like cleaning up some of this luggage if we can. Like, I don't mind having some of it around, but it's got to be reasonable at least.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
So bizarre. What a nice gift shop. A couple of spooky coat racks can go around. Maybe some spooky tables can be added in here as well. Add to the decor of our gift shop.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Why not? I like the idea that you come in and there's some luggage there waiting for you. Are the trash cans for sale? No, no, absolutely not. No. Those are my trash cans. We ain't just giving those away. Little coat rack there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like you can enter through the gift shop if you want as well, technically. Thank you for that XP boost. But I'd rather people enter through like the main area. Less thank you for that everybody has to poop. But you know what? We're in a good spot. $150,000. I don't even know what to spend money on. I mean, I know the answer is expeditions, but you've gotten 0 out of 4. You need a buzz on a cave person. Oh, we don't even know what cave peoples are. You could grab that. You could grab that. You could take a first aid kit so we don't get earthquaked.
Feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
Could I build another helipad? I know you can, but I guess I just don't have them unlocked.
Now, final call for wherever it is you're going.
This is just big enough to be an aquarium. Water filter, an airlock door. Plants and rocks. I don't want to do it yet because it's going to glitch out a bunch of stuff if I do. And I also don't have any fish or access to fish, so... Got to maintain the balance. Can't have a bit of good without the bad. Orange wants to embrace the chaos. I mean, you got to have a little bit of it. I can't blame you. I can't blame you in this place. We have enough toilets now that it seems like it's not so much a problem.
Reviews, where I take out the red pen and tell you what to like.
Cave person.
And when? Today we're talking about the Jumbo Museum. It's Jumbo McNally's admirable combination of boundless
This guy doesn't want to share a room with a cave person, and this guy just doesn't want to share a room.
An exhilarating
I'm gonna put that frog away.
Soothing to know that many of the world's most precious.
Now we have Spiff and Moore's Spire unlocked. Famous spirits, famous positions, cursed objects. There's another nightmare. There's a traumatic experience and a frog curse. I'm curious when the gym is there. Are there more than one famous spirit I can pick up? I have to assume if I'm 0 out of 4. The answer is no. I know we have a guy with double hearts. But apparently we don't.
Hide away from the sticky hands of the general public, never to be seen again. Not
We have,
by
like-
you anyway.
Yeah, like a few
6
good
in
people
your
here.
teams Out of a possible no chance.
Announcement.
I mean, what about these guys? You're captain alternate. You're just a pristine spirit, so... You're getting tour guides. You're going to take customer service. You're going to take customer service. You're going to take customer service. I'm going to give you double aerodynamics. Let's be weird. I'm going to give you double fire resistance. You could take double strolling. We need to go and start a new hotel in order to advance the campaign. Which I think is what we're going to have to go and do very soon. Okay, this is smooth. I don't have as many people shopping at this gift outlet, but that's fine.
For everyone asking, toilets are located in the bathroom.
Everyone's really happy. Like, all the reviews coming back are all 5 stars. Ooh, a penny pincher. 40,000 gold for this. It needs to be near a dono stand. I kind of just feel like putting it right here. Obviously, my biggest scare is that it will get stolen if I put it anywhere dangerous. Where is a good spot for you? Would that be safe? I mean, there's guys coming in and out of that security room all the time. There's almost always a security guard up here. Pretty much the only thing that can get that is if a mole character comes and gets it.
But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Well, at least that's the only thing I could think of. Got another crate. A copy blight plant. Stepping into your shoes, whether you like it or not. Also wants to be in a warm environment. Oh, it's huge. Oh my god. It needs to be near a space probe.
Spirit exhibits are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead.
Man, if you want to go somewhere, I'm going to have to open up this and make it a giant botany room. I did not expect something of that size. We've almost got that unlocked. We're 2 out of 2 here. 4 out of 4. 0 out of 4 down here. And 2 out of 3. We're missing a monstrous plant. I can remove the hellhole. You can remove the traumatic experience. Alternatively, I could just take... you, and then take hellhole repellent. Oh, no, that won't work. My bad, my bad. No, you need that. All right, somebody's getting cursed.
To restock gift shop.
That's life, you know?
Please and thank you.
No, I mean, we got a couple of unique spirits. The problem is I just don't really know where to put them right now.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from
Because
escaping.
I think I need to advance the campaign in order to get access to this. And this is clearly where I need to put the other advanced spirits. I mean, I could
Expedition team are departing now.
I could just
I'm
do...
always so glad that I don't have to go.
I could kill a bunch of walls here and, you know, build a lower floor with a hotel, but knowing that this is up here and these are all clearly hotel rooms, I kind of feel like it makes more sense to put it up there. Feels like it would be more satisfying to put it up there.
Attention.
Right.
The expedition team have returned. Good for them.
These guys aren't technically a room. Okay, hold on. Spiffin Moore's hat. This is a famous possession. The founder of the Wizardling Academy had their hat stolen, cursed, and thrown away by a former student. I don't know what that really would count for. I feel like that should go next to the sword, though. We haven't unlocked whoever Spiffenmore is. At least not yet. So I want to do a thing here where we kill everything in this room. And we increase the botany. Because currently, that makes the most sense. I'm not sure where this little vampire bat is going to go. But we'll take it one little step at a time here. Boom, boom, boom. That room is done. We'll get rid of this retaining wall and accidentally delete all that stuff with it. This plant is huge. Absolutely nonsense how big this thing is. Too near another item. Hemogobbler, I gotta move you first. It wants to be near a space probe. I guess we'll move this other plant next to it for the meantime. They both need the hot climate. I should be able to put the hemogobbler over there. Just so much stuff. Yeah. I knew we could fit it all in. I just knew it was going to be a mess to get it done. God only knows what other small decorations we need. That's 5 out of 5. That's 5 out of 5. This guy's 1 out of 5 right now, which is brutal. And everything doesn't really make a lot of sense because he's some sort of weird alien thing. Give him a little garden sign, maybe some... candy flowers? Maybe some regular flowers? I think this candle needs to go by our little vampire bat. Give him his buzz bonus. Yeah, part of it is that we haven't like gotten a lot of the botany stuff unlocked yet. I guess I could put this jungle wall here behind it for right now. Still needs more. A palm tree? Okay, it's also for sure going to need this donation bin now moved into the room. Not to mention the fact that there are no information signs in here. You know what? Let's get rid of that. We got fancy new information signs. Glass information signs. Those look much nicer. We can put the dono bin there. And we can even put in one more of these guys, I think. Okay. Dragster with the mono beasts. It never stops. I want to say that we also got like wall signs. Yeah, we totally did. We just have to unlock them with Kudosh. Small heaters, small misters, small dehumidifiers. Wide info stands. I like that they kind of like let you decide what you want to spend all your cash money on. So now we have some options of like what's actually in here. Obviously, we don't have the space probes or anything like that, but that's a much better plan here now. Let's kill that tour and revisit it like this, this, and this. Much better tour. We can just pick up some of this trash and move it out of the way for now. There we go. So this is Ainsley Works this tour. 3.5 stars. Honestly, I thought we'd do better. I guess the problem is that this guy is... No, he's still botany, right? So I want him to just be... botany. I want you to just be supernatural. You do the cursed item tour down here, which everybody loves. Off to your own museums. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Dragster, thank you so much, my dude. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Smell?
What is that smell?
What's that smell?
Whoa.
To honky with
Oh, creepy.
fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade for those who like to smell.
Oh, this is a really alien plant. All right, part of me is thinking now, like, we got to do the alien museum has probably got to be the next museum then. They seem like pretty friendly. Gravity not included.
Museum. They may need dislodging.
Oh. One of my monitors just cut out on me. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's a bit weird. Don't know what's going on there. It wouldn't be a day if there wasn't a little bit of technical difficulties, I suppose. We got money. We've got the chopper in. Honestly, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. We got this place decently set up. I'm not fully happy with it, but I think until we get the upper level, there's no way I'm going to be. So much of the lobby is a mess. But I really love this little gift shop. The cafeteria, which has been weirdly painted on the outside. And the botany room, I really like. The frozen botany room, you know, obviously not so hot at the moment. Pun definitely intended. But we're getting some vibe down for it for sure. And like our night room is really cool. We got a magical talking wizard hat. We got a giant sword. We got a couple cool medieval guys. The antique rooms are going really well. And we're kind of sort of starting to build up the rest of this as we like expand and grow and move. We might be in a situation where I end up combining all of these rooms to create like another big room down here. So this might just end up being like two specialist groups. I don't know. I guess it depends on like what gets us the most money. I like the fact that there's different types here that everybody can sort of see.
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over.
But I think we have to move on to the next museum. There's nothing else we can do in the campaign until then. So let's call it. Let's call it at that. It seems like the perfect time to do it. We've got what we achieved, what we wanted to get done today. So thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow for a little bit more 2 Point Museum as we continue on the campaign and see what the alien stuff is all about. Move our way up the curator class and keep collecting stars. Until then.